Go. Yep. Hello guys, I am back on your screens on YouTube now, and I've got a very exciting conversion to show you, because this is one of the first high top Ford Transit Customs that we've converted, and it's come out absolutely brilliantly. It was very much a custom job. The customer came to us at a bit of a set of requirements, particularly for his biking. So he goes mountain biking in Europe, and he wanted a self-contained camper van that met all of his biking requirements. So we're very proud to show you this now, because it's been a lot of work. It took a lot of custom designing in terms of the units and the carpeting and everything to get this exactly how he wanted it. So I'm going to show you exactly what we've done, and let's get straight into it. Let's bring us into the van now. So you can see in here we've got a custom U-shaped setup with the full furniture that you would have in a Ford Transit Custom. Now this works really, really well, because as it is being used by a single person, this U-shape is a very sociable setting, very comfortable to be able to get set up for the mountain biking he's going to be doing, but it also turns into a full bed. So this unit does pull out, which I'll showcase to you in a short while, but it pulls out and creates a full bed for him. Now inside the actual van, this has actually been powered by a Clayton LPS unit. So this means there is a leisure battery, a split charging system, 240-volt system, inverter, all powered by one single unit, which is very, very good for space. It also has a solar MPPT controller built into it as well. So with this Clayton system, it effectively reduces all the wiring that you need to have inside the van, and it frees up all of the space to be used for storage, which was a big thing for the customer. We obviously have our auto-term diesel heater, which we install on pretty much almost all the vans that we do nowadays. We have some electrical socket points. They are the Type C USB and Type A. We've got 12-volt socket points for him to plug in any cigarette lighter style sockets. And we have two 40-volt sockets with a light switch here for the van. Now, an important thing to know about the Clayton system is, because it has an inverter built into it, it means you can use two 40-volt sockets off-grid as well. This is really important, because as he's going to be mountain biking in Europe, there might be some sites where they don't have the hookup potential, so we can still use two 40-volt applications completely off-grid. And with the Clayton battery size, he's not going to be worrying about running out of battery as he's out on his trips. We have custom storage for the van as well. So this is on a gas strut lift up all by itself. We've got top side access here. And as we move to the back of the van as well, we've got the standard kind of layout that we use for our conversions, but we've custom made this in the U-shaped setup. So in a second I'm going to show you the back space, which can be used to store his bike as well. As we move forward, we have the new Dometic NRX 50 fridge in black. This is a new and updated fridge that Dometic sell, and we're putting these into all of our conversions moving forward as well. They look very stylish. It's definitely made it look better than it did before. It uses less power, and it also has the freezer function as well. There we go. The freezer function is also removable, so you can actually remove the freezer box if you don't want that. Underneath here we have the gas locker. So this is where he's going to store his gas bottle, and it keeps it nice and safe, and there's a gas dropout vent so that no gas can escape into the van if there was a leak. And then underneath here we're going to show you the custom water tank that we sourced for him. So it's a massive 25 litres. It's removable as well, so you can simply pull this out, take it to the site and fill it up, and that means that you can have the water inside the van and have a much larger capacity than the standard 10 litres that you would have in a normal camper van conversion. We've gone for a very nice custom red kind of tweed cushions. These look really, really well, and they tie in perfectly with the van shades, which are in the wine as well. So you can see here we can actually pull up all the windows, and we have the sliding windows fitted for him as well. So with it being a high top, the one thing I like about it is you can still stand up inside of it. Now I want to say I'm too tall, because I'm not going to lie about my height. I'm not 6'4". I'm 6'1", but I can just about stand up without having to bend over. And you have this large storage space up here, which means we haven't taken anything out of the van. It's all custom, it's all standard, and we've carpeted this all, so it's got a large storage space / shelf up here as well. This is really good and makes a really usable van. You can see I'm actually on the double swivel base now. So we've installed this base from MS Craft. This allows him to turn the double seat around, and it means you can create this social setting. And we've also got the van shades on the passenger side loading door with a sliding window. So it's become a very, very comfortable camper van in every respect, and it's very, very usable. I mean, personally, this is probably one of the best setups you can have as a single user in a camper van, in my opinion. Whether I would have the high top over the pop top, I'm undecided, to be honest, because with the high top you're limited in terms of what car parks and where you can go with the van. But if that's not going to be a problem for you, then I think the high top does provide you a nice airy space at all times, so you don't have to worry about putting the pop top every single time. You'll notice that we've carpet lined the interior all the way around. We've done a fantastic job on this, in my opinion. My lads have done a great job. It took a long time to build these panels. They were all custom made, custom carpeted. They've all been insulated and sound deadened behind it as well. So in here, it's already warm without the heater on. It's very well insulated and it's completely sound deadened as well. So let's go to the back of the van and show you the rear storage space. And when we're finished there, I'm going to show you the storage space and how the Clayton system used, and also the bed system as well. So we're now at the back of the van, and the customer has requested a specific size. These were all measured before we built all this, so that he could fit his mountain bike specially into this space here. So he's going to take the wheel off, mount it up like this, and we've also allowed us another socket point in the back here, so we can plug anything in from the awning, and we have some rear access to the storage underneath here. So we can still access everything from here, and you can actually now see the Clayton system is fitted here. So we can access the 240 volt and the 12 volt, turn on his system. He has a hookup point there for a plug, and this is completely removable as well. So that's very, very convenient for him to use. You can see now from the back, we have this storage space which divides it up and keeps his bike nice and clean and tidy at the back of the van. And I think this is really what sets us apart. We have a very good eye for detail when it comes to all these builds. All right. Now let's go through and show you the bed system. Okay, so I'm going to show you how the bed system works now. So the cushions are designed to work with this, of course. So all we have to do is pull this out here, like that. We pull this cushion over here, and then these two cushions make up the space here. There we go. So because these are custom upholstery cushions, they've been designed to be comfortable to sleep on. So you could actually sleep on these very easily without a mattress topper, in my opinion. So now you can see here how much space we have as a single person to sleep on. We also have this drawer here, if we can focus on that. Good. This pulls out, and this is a nice storage space for the customer to use for anything he needs to just quickly pull in and out. So I also just wanted to show you that we have more doors underneath here. Now this will be used for his porta potty, just there. So the porta potty is going to live underneath here, and you've also got access to the Clayton. But what you can also do is you can lift this ply up here and you can access it from the top, just like that. So the whole design has been completely thought out to be extremely practical for the end user. Here we go. And then we have obviously our double burner sink. So this will be used for any of his cooking, washing, and it's a standard Dometic that we put into all the conversions that we work with. So this is actually powered by the water tank here, and obviously by the Clayton system, but the waste tank is actually underneath the van. So we fitted a waste tank that is mounted underneath, so the grey water is not coming out underneath the van. So if we move on to the outside, I'll just show you what it looks like from here. We've also fitted the Fiamma F45S awning on the side. So guys, that is the complete build. I know it seems very quick for a video, but this took a lot of work to get to this point because it was all custom. We're very, very happy with how this came out. If you are looking to have something like this built for your van, if you have any ideas, please feel free to contact us on Instagram, on our website, give us a phone call. We're always happy to take your inquiry. We are taking bookings for all types of different vans now. So whether it be VWs, Fords, Renaults, Vauxhalls, just give us a call and we'll see what we can do for you. We love to work with new kind of vans because it gives us a bit more opportunity to build something new, build something custom for your van. And yeah, that is pretty much everything. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My name's Dario at Cosmic Campervans. And if you like these videos, please comment on it as well. And we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.